Hi everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. Thank you so much for joining me on this video today. Today we are continuing savings for our long-term goals by using fun savings challenges. So you guys, if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for joining me. I like to have a little fun on my savings journey, and we have some big goals this year, some of which include saving for a down payment on a home, increasing my emergency fund, saving up for getting 2 months ahead. We were able to successfully get 1 month ahead in the 2026 year, amongst other little things. And so what I've been doing is using savings challenges to do that. So we don't have too much cash left on the cash tray today because we've already played some savings challenges, but for the rest of cash, we will be allocating using the savings challenges I have here. This one is from the Humble Budgeter, and I have been working on this since last year, and I will continue until it is done. I'm using this to save for my emergency fund, which typically I try to put around $100 a month into that account. So I use this to help me keep track of that. I will also be using the 2026 Savings Challenge book from Maria over at She Has Got It that she so wonderfully gifted to me. So I'm very excited to start that today. And finally, I have this book from At Home in the Sun-Kissed Savings Scratch Off. It is autumn themed, but that's okay because the images are beautiful. I actually won this book in a giveaway from my sweet friend Michelle over at the Budget Place. So I'm excited to be able to put this into my lineup because it does save some larger amounts as well. So without further ado, you guys, let's get started. Of course, the number one challenge that I will be using this year to save for long term is the Sweet Stacks Savings Challenge. This challenge was a collaboration between myself and Andrea at No Bucks Given, and this will help me to save $10,000 this year. This challenge is specifically for the home deposit, right? And so what we're going to do is roll a die, and it's going to tell me which of these 12 sections I'm going to go into, and I'm going to allocate a number into that, right? So we're going to always do that at every opportunity we get. And we do have $30. I'm using prop cash in this binder. We're going to be adding this in. This was allocated from December. That was left over, and I decided to put it and give it a head start. So we're going to be cash stuffing this $30. And we're also going to be stuffing something else in here. So first and foremost, let us roll the die, and whichever section I'm told to go, that is where we're going to start. It is a 12-section book. So let's see what we do, you guys. All right, here we go. We are going to section 5. Ooh, that makes me nervous. So here, section 5. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think section 5 is the bad boy section, and I'm going to be in trouble. We're going to run out of money now, but I have to do what the dice say. Section 5 is save 100. What? Okay, so right away, this is the most dangerous section in the book. I will tell you that. It is. And we're going to do what it says. We are going to do what it says. So let's go ahead and pull out the tracker. And we are going to eliminate this $100. Do I have $100? I better. So let's go ahead and add $100 in. Wow, that's amazing. So thankfully we had this 30, so we just need to add 70 more. But let me go ahead, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So the real cash, I'll show you where we're putting that, but I will be grabbing a prop note to represent the 100. So since we have 100 even, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to remove this $30 prop. So we're going to put the 100 in to this section here, which is amazing. That's the biggest number you'll put in, right? And we are going to add to our tracker today $100. I did not record the 30 yet. I was waiting until I stuffed it, and so that works out, okay? So today I just put 5 in here from my cash stuffing. So it is still the 15th. And we're adding $100. Wow. So we have $105, yay, in our sweet savings. That's a great way to start. I'm excited. So that's it for this one. It got so much today. It already got, I'm sure it wins. It wins. And the money will be going, the real cash will be going right here in the back. I just wanted to start with this because I knew that that could happen. And the worst case scenario came through. So we have 75 in here because, as I said, the $30 was already kind of allocated to my high yield account. But now at least we know that we have 105 saved in the Sweet Stacks challenge. I love this challenge so much. Andrea did such a beautiful job with all the graphics, so I'm super excited. You guys, this challenge is free on my Ko-Fi as well as Andrea's. So please download it and save with us and let us know how much you've saved so far or if you've started this challenge. Okay, so now let's go in order. We did the 90-day locked-in challenge on a different video. Candyland is for when we have rollover cash. Everything in this binder will get unstuffed at the end of the month and transferred to get interest. That is the goal, and that's why I kind of simplified it this way. So the next challenges we have are, this is my little small challenge envelope here. So this one is from Income Babes GB, and this is a January play and save. And then this one is from Andrea, No Bucks Given, and she did 3 different style calendar savings challenges for the 2026 year. I decided to use the mini because I wanted to feature the mini and I want to have variety of different amounts to be saved. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use a brown marker. I'm just going to color in the little pine cone. Or maybe I should put the total. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let me see. I'll use my orange pen. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. So we have 3, 6, 9 icons, which means that we should do at least 2 or 3 a week. I am going to be rolling a D6 for this one. And let's see what we're going to do. Okay, so 6 for the first one and 4 for the second. Okay, so we're doing $10 into this one. I love these double-sided clear cash envelopes that I got from my beautiful friend Maria. I love them so much, and I think they're like my new obsession. So that is getting $10. I need some more, you guys. I feel so fancy. And then for this, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm gonna do 2 a week. So we're going to get rid of this 2 here. Just color it in. And then I am going to roll the D6 for the second circle. And that's going to be a 3. Perfect. So 3 plus 2 gives us 5. Yay. So this is a nice little envelope here. The most unthreatening of them all. And we'll see what challenges get in here. I know Andrea's will be in here every month because she has my calendar savings. Thank you, girls. Okay. Moving on to the book from Maria. So we're starting with the first challenge in the book, which is the 2026 challenge. And I will be using her budget sheet to track, since it's a book, how much we save in there. But first of all, let's see what we're doing. So these will take me as long as they take me. I am in no rush. And so we're just going to start. So this one is Start Your Day with Coffee and a Smile. And we have different icons of different coffee situations going on. And so I think I'm just going to do maybe one of each icon. I'm going to use a D6 because I don't know how big this is going to get. And then we'll see. So they're all roll and saves. And so we're just going to roll and see how much we end up saving. And we're going to put the date. So we are saying we started on 1/15/26, and this is money from my first cash stuffing of January, so I am a bit behind. So we're going to be adding $5 to this one. Let's grab it out. And then for these are I have one of these. I can't remember what they're called. Does anybody know what these are called? They're like the little Cuban espresso pots. You put the coffee in the bottom, you put and the hot water goes on top. I think that's how it works. Yeah. 5 for this as well. I haven't used it in a long time. My work has a fancy Philips espresso maker, so that's where I make all my coffee. Another 5. Wow. Another 5. Amazing. Okay, and then for something like this, but not as fancy. This is the coffee shop espresso machines. 4 for this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And And for the coffee shop itself, we have another 4. Wow. Pretty high numbers. So I'm going to put the 5 and put back the 1. And so for Maria's, we are adding 5, 10, 15, 21, 2, 3, 23. Let me put back 2 5s, take a 10. That is better, right? Yes. So we're adding $23. So let us put that on the budget sheet here. And this is going to be so much fun, you guys. So today is the 15th. And I can always reprint another one. We're saying we're starting this. We'll see how long it takes us to finish this book. I said 23. Thank you, Maria. So we have $23. And I'm going to go in order. I know there's so much different ones in here, so it's going to be fun. Okay, so we're adding 23, and then we can get this out of the way. And we're putting the cash in here. But I like this idea because this way I get to have fun with my challenges and not have money sit for too long, right? The goal is to get it into a situation where it's earning interest and not keep too much cash in the house. So this is fun. Now for the Sunkissed Savings book. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, so this is... The first challenge is the pumpkin spice. Ooh, this saves 300. Guys, I'm definitely going to have an IOU. I know it because there's no way I won't. But that's okay. What I'll do is I'll just start with whatever I end up with the IOU on the next time, right? So let's start right in the middle. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. $30. $30. Okay, I don't have that. I don't think I have that. Hey, I might. Who knows? 10, 15, 20. Oh, I might. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh my goodness, I had it. Yay, $30. Hold on, let me get my little thing to clean up. Okay, I cleaned up. So we're adding $30 into the pumpkin spice challenge. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy to be back with my challenges. I've missed them so much. Yes, okay. And that's it. We did all the challenges except I almost forgot because I don't have the envelope in this binder. We got to do something. Let's put the rest of the money into our emergency fund, right? Let's do that because we need to put money into the emergency fund. And here it is. So what I'm working on, I've kind of almost, I'm thinking I'm halfway at least, maybe farther than halfway. So I have a couple that I'm working on. I'm working on this scratch off and this one that's doing like my catch-all, right? So let's see how much we have left. These are amounts 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So because I don't know what I would scratch, I'm going to go here because I don't have enough and I don't want an IOU. So let's just add $6 and here's a 6 right here. And I'm just going to eliminate this 6. So this is a great one to catch the strays, and thankfully we had something. So I'm going to put this to the side. The envelope for this challenge is in the front here. And we are just going to, I like to also put it on the tracker. So today is 1:15 and we're adding $6. So that gives us $13.63 so far with this challenge out of 2025. So I'm just going to add the 6 in and I unstuff $100 out of here every month. So everything in here is mostly prop. We have 1,001 to 350, 5, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. But as you can see, only like this is in real cash because I just unstuffed it. Okay, you guys. That is it. The savings challenges are done. It was so much fun. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. And until then, stay safe and be well. Bye.